Hey there guys, so this is IT9001 again, and I'm here again with another tutorial on Fireworks. And note I'm using Fireworks CS4. There are newer versions of it, and they have some new features. But I'm only using the basic features of Fireworks, so this will suffice for even CS5. So if you have any later versions of Fireworks, so I think CS6 is the latest one, then this tutorial should still work on it. So this tutorial will be on masking, and basically masking is showing a bit of the image, not the whole image. So for example, if you have a massive image like a wallpaper and you only want to show a little bit of it, so you can mask out just the section that you want to show and just show that to whoever you are presenting the image to. So I've gotten an image here on Google. It's an image of Nintendo, or Nintendo characters I should say, and I'm going to open a Fireworks document. So I just went ahead and copied the image, and I'm going to create a new document here. So if I just get this to fit the canvas, so what I want to do is I want to mask this much. So I just want to show the top of their shadows, and how I can do this is I can first of all, what you want to do is you're going to go to the left tool panel, and on the shapes tool you want to grab the rectangle tool. When you grab the rectangle tool, if you hold down shift, it will maintain the proportions for the rectangle. So if you want to get like the rectangle becomes a square because it keeps the length and the height the same if you hold down shift. Now if you release shift, you can adjust the height and the width of the rectangle that you're drawing. So I don't want to draw a square, so I'm going to adjust it to the section that I want to mask off. So that's basically what I want to get, and I'm going to move this to the left a little bit. So the idea here is that if you use, what you're going to do is you're going to group the top layer here. So over here on the right layers panel, you can see the rectangles on the top and the bitmaps on the bottom. So the idea here is that you're going to take the top rectangle and mask it over top of this one. In Fireworks, how it works is if you have a white rectangle on the top, so a white mask means that you see the full image. So it is 100% opaque image. So what I mean by that is if I go ahead and mask this, so modify mask, group as mask, a white mask will mean that the image will show through. Now let me go back a couple of steps here, and now let's just take this mask, make a copy of it, and let's just make this mask a black mask. So I'm going to change the color to a black mask. So, and then I'm going to take all these and go to modify mask. Sorry, my bad. I'm going to take the black one, put it over top here. So I'm going to use the black mask instead of the white one. So I'm going to lock it and disregard it. And if you take the black mask now, modify mask. Whoops, it's not showing up. Sorry. A little bit of technical hiccup here. So let me just delete the other layer. There we go. It was affecting Fireworks. So if I take the layer now and then mask it, as you can see, a black layer means that none of the image will show, and it's going to be completely transparent. So here's something interesting you can do with this. You can take a mask, go down here to the fill, change the fill gradient to a linear mode. Now, if you just change the blacks, you take the images, go to modify mask, and group. Wait, 1 second. So you have to take the top layer and the bottom layer, make sure that both of them are selected, otherwise it won't work, and group it as a mask. You can see you can do a really nice fade effect here. And by adjusting the colors, you can get different outputs with different masks. So for example, you could have a little bit of a red ambience if I wanted to. So for example, if I go ahead here, change the color to red, and go ahead and mask these. So again, mask it again. As you can see, depending on the color and the black levels of it, you get a different transparency. And yeah, that's all there is to masking. Go ahead and play around with this in Fireworks, and I hope you can use this in your next project.